Emerson is a global technology and software company. They provide solutions for many essential industries. Michel Montet, the director of global integrated marketing, had some unique problems. Leading a global marketing organization, brand equity is crucial, especially when it comes to communications and customer-facing content. But by nature, Emerson's content was long, dry, and they can be very technical. Ultimately, it can be hard for their audience to get into. Also, Michel was tasked with refreshing legacy materials, aligning the heavy, long-form content with new standards in a way that was scalable and consistently stayed on brand. So it was important that the tool Michel implemented could support marketing, PR, and beyond. In order to do that without losing out on the core message, Michel turned to Lumen5. Right off the bat, the ability to turn one long piece of content into multiple short pieces was a game changer that allowed Michel and her team to engage their audiences more quickly and easily. A 3-minute video could become 5 different snippets each. Breaking down long-form content allowed the team to create assets for different channels with different messages and broaden their reach by meeting their audience where they are. Another of Emerson's pain points is something I think we can all relate to: standing out in a noisy space. Content is a cornerstone of marketing nowadays, and that means there's more and more competition. For Emerson in particular, they were also aware of their specific culture around collaboration. So while working on standing out, it was important to Michel and her team that they paid attention to creating a compelling experience for customers. A key content differentiator for Michel and her team was implemented through the video translation tools in Lumen5. With offices and audiences across the globe, translation tools allowed Emerson to support localization. Not only does translating videos in Lumen5 allow Emerson to directly support local teams by providing content best suited for their region, it gives these local teams the ability to speak directly to the local audience. This also helped with internal collaboration, allowing Michel's team to create more curated experiences internally without adding more work. Something that we can all take note of here is how Emerson used the tools in Lumen5 to create content that uniquely suits their strategy and company culture. By empowering teams to create video, Emerson was able to pay respect to the needs and resources of local teams while providing support for localized content. Currently, Emerson has a library of owned media with over 3,000 media assets. Along with their branded template, this allows them to standardize their content across teams and repurpose longer pieces without losing sight of their overall collaborative mindset. Many of you may be familiar with the Best Western Hotels. They're one of the world's leading hospitality companies, with over 4,700 hotels worldwide and more than 19 different brands operating under the Best Western umbrella. Robert Schwab, program marketing manager at Best Western, knew they needed video. For hotels, video could show off amenities, locations, and staff. It was relatable and interactive. People liked to see where they would be staying, and it was a clear way to build their brand. But the process of creating video for all their brands was a problem. The team originally worked with production companies, but there was a $60,000 to $70,000 price tag per brand. Plus, with the agency model of outsourcing video creation, each video or update came at additional costs. It was also difficult for the team to create content for each unique brand. Robert's team started with Adobe After Effects, but a single video could take days to create, and they had over 19 brands to look after. Overall, scaling video was ineffective and unsustainable. The solution was empowering each team to make their own content. By doing it themselves, Best Western was able to dramatically reduce the work and cost it took to create a high-quality video. The beauty of what we do here at Lumen5 is allow marketers to become creators. Not everyone knows how to write a script or edit a video, but with tools like you just saw, the Scripts Composer and our intelligent recommendation system, we remove the stress of the video format and give marketers the space to do what they do best. For Best Western, Lumen5 was able to solve their problem of the creation bottleneck. Not only was Robert's team no longer inhibited by a price tag on each video, it was the work of a few hours from an in-house marketer to create a video in Lumen5. Robert's team ended up working with Lumen5 to create 4 different branded templates. which are video templates developed in collaboration with our award-winning creative team. Later on, we'll dive deeper into some of the branding features we've built into Lumen5. But for Best Western, this meant that they had 4 templates, which encapsulated 11 different boutique brands. Best Western's own photographers uploaded media to Lumen5, creating a library of high-quality, on-brand creative assets. Each template was then assigned to the respective teams. And with this, Best Western was able to scale their video marketing with a speed, agility, and efficiency that would be impossible with the agency model. Finally, I want to showcase the extraordinary partnership between Best Western and our customer experience team here at Lumen5. When Robert and his team were first onboarding with us, they were under a tight deadline. They had a 3-month window to create dozens of videos for a conference in October. If you've worked with an agency before, you know that 3 months is a short timeline, even for one video, much less dozens. Our team worked tirelessly to prepare the branded video template Robert's team needed to create the conference video templates themselves, ultimately completing the 4 templates in just 60 days. At the same time, our onboarding team worked rapidly to deploy training and platform adoption for the Best Western team to ensure that they could use Lumen5 with maximum efficiency given the timeline. Ultimately, Best Western's 11 brands have been seeing a lot of ROI. They've saved 94% in production cost versus their agency days, and at one point created 50 videos in a single week, totaling over 480 videos last year. Speaking on behalf of our entire customer experience and creative teams, we were incredibly proud of the work that we did with Best Western and excited to see all the videos that they continue to create.